It's a long-standing question, and I go from one side to the other side on a regular basis, and it's a mood thing, right? What is more fun, owning that great coin or the hunt, the great American coin hunt, to find it, right? That's a personal choice, no right, no wrong. And when I was growing up in the industry in the late 70s, early 80s, yes, I'm bald and I have gray hair, the comment at that time was, who's buying all this? Who's buying all that? Because I can't find this coin, I can't find that coin. Again, this is before the certification services at least gave us a clue of what they're seeing. Is it the same as we're seeing on the market at shows, buying on a regular basis? Well, there is one coin that is just outright elusive. The mintages tell us it shouldn't be, but try finding the coin. Well, tonight, not only do we find it, it actually has been put on the table as one of our tonight only specials, putting it under $100 for the first time, and I can't remember. So let's have some fun, at least for a couple of minutes, shall we? The year is 1891. So yes, 135 years ago-ish, right? If I'm doing my math right in my head. And at that time in history, we had 4 U.S. mint striking coins. We had Philadelphia on the East Coast, San Francisco, this coin on the West Coast. We had New Orleans in the Southern, and we had Carson City still striking coins until 1893. And when you look at the mintages and rank them and do all the basic work, which your red book, your guidebooks will give to you, you'll look at this one and it has a mintage of 5.2 million, and you're going to say kind of in the middle, not overly rare. On the other hand, try finding it in uncirculated condition. Just try finding it. So we bought this deal of coin about 30 days ago. It was delivered in the last week. And there's supposed to be a 91S roll uncirculated in it. And my eyes are good. The youngins here have better eyes, and that's even without having to use the power, right, of a glass. And the roll was like really good. Look at this coin. Really good. But the difference between a U coin and a uncirculated coin are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this specific date and mint. So we called up the person we work with on it, and he come and said, hey, take your word for it. I bought the deal, blah, blah, blah. So it was negotiated to where it should be, which is an about uncirculated grade. Now the grading scale is 0 to 70, called the Sheldon scale. And a circulated coin is 1, right? Which is, it's round. I think it's some kind of a metal. And then 59 is the highest grade for a circulated coin. Then uncirculated starts at 60, and how nice it is gets you to 70. The Morgan dollar, these vintage coins, there is none. There is no 70. Most of them, there's no 69. Many of them, there's a few 68s. Pricey. Great stuff. But many of these coins, you don't find at all. Any grade. So when you start finding them in high grade, that's when the numbers really start separating. So tonight, my competition has uncirculated specimens of this rarity over 500. And looking at this coin, other than right in the center, the tail feathers, the 91S's are weak in the first place, but this one, a little soft. The rest of it looks gorgeous, does it not? And then above the earlobe on the front is the high point of Morgan. But that one, the detail is phenomenal. But if we send these into PC, NG, etc., it'll come back a 53 to a 55. We might get lucky and get a 58, right? So about uncirculated. Look at our price for these gorgeous, as Don used to call it, a slider. The coin slides by. So again, 500 or more, this same coin, $239, or tonight with us, well, $99.95. Crazy. I was just told I don't have time for a clock. Enjoy it, everybody. This one's a fun one.